Please stand if you are able for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Olympians. Welcome back to Columbus East Media Studio for this week's announcements. I'm your host, Angelina McCray, and let's hop into these announcements. A new episode of Under the Sun with Ryland Perkins will be released tomorrow. This episode is with our very own Columbus Mayor, Jen Linup. Ryland has allowed us a very exclusive sneak preview for your enjoyment.
I know that we got it, I might even guarantee it. When she tied me up and turned me right into a paraplegic pair of shoes. I got the MB on them, make you stare and see him. We ain't praying for him, now you ought to know I'm wearing free ones. When you go to me, I gotta know, is there a reason it was so abrupt? I kinda had to think that there would be one. Conversations out of state, they asking where are we from? I don't care about you, I got me a chick that's Caribbean.
Emma Burns' senior project, a theater production entitled Lockdown, will be debuting on Friday, February 3rd during Second Mod. This piece will be shown in the auditorium, and viewer discretion is advised, as this play deals with mature themes such as gun violence. An additional showing is also available on Sunday, February 5th at 2:30 in the auditorium. Now over to Aiden Neshi with this week's weather report.
Thanks, Angelina. The rest of this week is going to bring lots of rain, so make sure to pack that umbrella. Today is a high of 52 and a low of 36 degrees, with it raining periodically today. Tomorrow, the rain will continue throughout the day, with possibilities of thunderstorms and a high of 52 degrees. Finally, on Friday, it's going to get a bit colder with a high of 35 degrees. Now on to Matthew Degner with the Matthew Minute.
Welcome to this week's edition of the Matthew Minute, where news topics are presented in a brief format. I'm your host, Matthew Degner, and we're starting off discussing Mexico. Last Thursday, Ovidio Guzman, the son of notorious drug lord El Chapo, was arrested. Since then, chaos has broken out within the nation, led by his Sinaloa cartel. President Biden arrived in Mexico Sunday, a day earlier than previously expected. The main talks are predicted to focus around the border and immigration situation, but we'll keep you updated as it progresses. In further U.S. news, the Attorney General is investigating President Biden after private documents were found at his office. Roughly 10 files were discovered by Biden's attorneys, and when cleaning up his office, reportedly, the material was returned back to the National Archives. In Indiana news, Governor Eric Holcomb has announced a planned increase in the state trooper salaries, around 30%, taking the annual salary, which is currently at $53,690, to over $70,000. A pay bump of this scale will cost the state an estimated $36 million a year. This would top every other department in the state, and Holcomb hopes it would attract new recruits. Finally, high school graduation just dropped at Columbus North, East, and Hauser since last school year. Hauser observed the greatest drop, with almost 20% fewer students graduating than in 2021. The Flat Rock School Corporation is questioning this state data, however, stating that they do not believe the figure is accurate. The BCSC superintendent, Dr. Roberts, added that he's not shocked by this new information, seeing as these students would have experienced 3 years of educational disruption by COVID. That wraps up this week's top stories. Thank you for joining me. Signing off, I'm Matthew Degner, and remember to stay informed.
Now to kick off the new semester with information on our winter sports, now over to Jake Simpson with more.
Thanks, Angelina. Josephine Franks is having her signing tomorrow at 3:30. She will be swimming for Anderson College. Feel free to join her in the comments and show your support. The East Show Choir has a new and up-and-coming twist this year. They will compete this season with a brand new themed show.
So Center Stage is really stepping it up this year, and we're doing a themed show about moms. Yes, that's right, it is about our moms and everything. So our set list represents that with singing about moms, obviously, and some new level of choreography. It's gonna be really cool, lots of brand new costumes, so make sure, come to the preview show this Thursday to check it out.
You can get your first look at Center Stage at the combined preview show with the North Show Choirs tomorrow at 7 p.m. in the East Auditorium. And now our wrestling team got second in IHSWCA State Championship on the 7th. This is a huge announcement, so be sure to congratulate our wrestlers.
That's all we have for today. From myself, Aiden, Matthew, and the rest of the Torch TV announcements crew, thanks for watching. Remember to take care of yourself, others, and the place. And as always, try to be the best part of someone's day.